Alright, so here's my review for Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Season 5. Alright, so the first thing I'll be answering is how did I like the season? Well, I felt like that the season did a lot of good modes, but I also felt like the season did a lot of bad modes, and I think I rated a 3.5 out of 5 or a 4 out of 5, which is the season wasn't bad, but it also wasn't good. I felt like that they could have changed a lot of other scenes that could have made the season much better. So the first thing I didn't like about the season was how they handled Louis Dodgson fighting the Barbasol. Like, I knew it was necessary to include it as I had explained it how he got it in Dominion, but they did it in this weirdest way possible. Like, one, the can's just sitting there 23 years and it's not moved at all and it's not even damaged. And also, Dodgson said he would have needed it 25 years ago, but since this show takes place in 2016, he would be referring to the year 1991. But he never gave the can to Dennis Nedry in 1991. He gave it to 1993. So the scene just absolutely makes no sense at all, and it would have been a perfect scene if they did it in the right way. I also have a lot of other flaws about the season, but just to keep the video short, I'm not going to talk about them all. But now, something that I did like about the show was that I did like how they didn't use that many robots, as they did use a lot of robots in season 4, and this season you actually bond with the dinosaurs, like you actually have a connection with them. Kinshi's was also a really well-written character. Like, he was a really good villain, and he also really tried to get Kinshi on his side, but he obviously failed, and he was actually just greedy, and he only cared about himself. He was a really well-written character for the season. I also liked all the Dominion references in the show, as it explains how Louis Dodgson got all of this stuff in Jurassic World Dominion. I also liked how the season had a lot of dinosaur action in it, and we got that famous rematch with the T-Rex and Spinosaurus. And it was also actually really sad when Big Edie died, even though Big Edie actually didn't die. And, the fight action was actually pretty good in the season, and we actually did have a lot of it. The season also had one of the perfect endings, like, when they escaped, with the help of Darius' brother. I like how Darius' family accepts Kinshi as, Kinshi's dad is arrested and he doesn't have a mom. And I also like how the ending, which is 2 years later, Brooklyn tells Darius about this theories about dinosaurs at Lockwood, and then when Darius looks out the window, he sees a Brachiosaurus, and that sets up it after Fallen Kingdom. I like how it takes place 2 years later and they still decide to use the same voice actors. It was really one of the best endings they could have possibly have done. Anyway, that's it for my review, and how did you guys feel like me talking in this video? And remember to like and subscribe if you guys want to, of course. Anyway, see you in the next video.